so now I'm currently
Would
technically.
you guys be mad at me if, as we were in the meeting, I was playing a racing game?
Nah.
No.
What racing game? What racing game is it? Before you.
I don't think you know it. It's Automobilista too. It's a sim.
What if I do half
No
sword?
clue.
Is half sword acceptable for the meeting?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna be playing anything during the meeting.
I'll listen and all that and I'll respond, but
Because I'm responsible and I don't.
yeah.
I make
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Sure, man. I believe you.
Okay.
Internet was bugging. All right, what I miss?
Nothing.
Then spelling funny. That's what
We're talking about banning
Type
you.
shit.
That's what you missed.
Type shit.
banned.
Yeah, waiting for Bad Moon to get in here, and if he doesn't join, I'll just talk on his behalf, I guess.
I have a 2 hour delay.
Oh, you know, Toast and Zenobia.
Yeah.
I probably
Yes.
owe the both of you an explanation as to what the fuck happened with the TGR. I don't think
That would be nice, actually. Well,
Yeah, I don't think it's
all I
been-
know,
I know about it.
Greed told me, so.
I gave Toasty an explanation.
Yeah,
So-
I know what happened. If you want to explain what happened to Zen, though.
Like, I mean,
Right.
it's Hunter was banned a little while ago. It was like a month or so ago. I think it's been longer than that, actually. Him and Fall broke up, you know, all that drama shit. Fall kind of spiraled. Just stopped doing shit with the group. So Gree was kind of our only person, like, actively putting effort in the NHR. However, once all that shit went down, Gree just left. So it kind of we just voted on like who to put in charge of the TGR pretty much. And we are trying to get our shit together. I mean, it's difficult, but like, what do you do, I guess? Because fucking everyone in Old Command left.
What is it? I'm so sorry. I'm like, you have us obviously, and anything like you guys need help with, obviously that's what the NHR is. So anytime you need help, just let us know.
Thank you.
Extra bodies or anything.
Yeah, like literally anything. You guys weren't here for the time, but there's an OG 501st server here, and I had sent my group out recruiting for them because they had an issue with numbers. Like, if you guys need something, just say it. Do not be afraid. We're here for a reason.
I appreciate it. We've been trying to make it work. Me and Mr. Bakari here have been fucking grinding. It's difficult. Especially considering Fall was very against, like, other developers in the group. So she was all we had.
Whoopsies. Yeah.
That made shit really difficult. We're getting past that now, though. Trying to build up a dev team, because I don't know, I think they're cool.
I'm in agreement. I just fucked that up. Whoopsies.
Good, great driving, Toasty. Great driving.
Shut it. Tires aren't warm and I'm
Are you gonna hit a fucking
outside.
family of 4 next? Are you gonna
That's
tear
the
a family up? All right, let's go. That's heat.
I'm still getting used to the wheel.
Average 53rd high con.
No. I will be
I would
honest.
kill a family of 4. Sky Guy goes, no.
Another thing too is like the old command was very weird when it came to NHR stuff, and obviously.
Oh yeah, Fall. I don't mean to drop the ball, but Fall was very much not a fan of this place.
Yeah,
She
that's
talked pretty
Well, yeah,
negatively.
it's because from what I talked to her about it, Sly like completely like isolated her from it and wouldn't let her be a part of it, and she just fully associated it with him.
Oh.
Because like she was he wouldn't. He would like keep her out of the loop on when meetings and shit would happen, so she wouldn't know what was going on.
I'm so scared.
I find it funny. Out of everyone from Old Command that's tried to come back, Sly's actually the only one that's tried. We just told him no, because I just don't want that. in the server?
He joined because he was joining as many groups as he could to try to get contacts with Fall. He joined the 87th and said he wanted to be a trooper, and I told him if he in any way, shape, or form tries to contact the TGR, Fall, or the NHR, I would instantly ban him. And he says, "No, don't worry. I just really like the server, and I'm trying to find a good server to be in because I was banned from the TGR." And he never showed up once, never put any messages ever, and started his own group after I said I'd ban him if he tried talking to Fall.
Is that group doing well?
It's a UGA group after TGR originated from UGA. He only had horrible things to say about UGA, and like was dogging on UGA, and was like super happy about leaving them, and went straight to them once he had nowhere else to go. So,
Which is even funnier when, like, to mention that is, you know, he's the one that wanted to join them, proceeds to leave them, talks bad, and then goes right to them.
yeah, like when we did that whole like UGA event, all he did was like talk about how horrible UGA was, how they like talked a lot of crap on their command, and then
The UGA are
join
the
them.
same people that like when we played them. Oh shit! When we played them, we like split the instances and we helped you guys out. And
yeah,
like,
those
yeah,
people.
yeah. That's right.
And then you were there for the meeting afterwards, where they were talking about how they wanted to get away from it and everything. And he went straight back instantly.
I will
Yeah.
say, I think that's the one thing that's been unanimous throughout all of this is just not allowing Hunter back.
Yeah.
That motherfucker
Yeah.
was not good for the group at all.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I was pretty close with Fall. I considered her a friend. But I don't know. I think the breakup kind of, like, got to her. Because, like, not long after, she kind of just ghosted everyone.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
But, you
That
know,
was a great
plus,
trip,
I
Toasty.
also,
You're moving
Wait.
forward.
True
Or,
that.
That's all we can do.
true. But, looking at now, I wanted to bring up the MOS thing, like the, you know, discussing like mutual rules for the server, just to kind of be like, all right, you know, this is just kind of an all-rounder thing, so we don't have to, like have a discussion every time or have people confused, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, fuck yeah. We just talked about that yesterday and I already forgot.
Oh, that's...
I have no ideas when it comes to that, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I think we should start
We
with
could-
heavy weapons. I feel like if we're starting anywhere, heavy weapons are the biggest. Like,
True that.
in terms of cooldowns. I just sold this last part.
That was wonderful.
And when I think heavy weapon, I immediately like my eyes go to the Z6. So if I feel like we should start with the bases at the Z6 and then work our way through the weapons.
Yep.
So Z6, what are we thinking for cooldown?
I'm thinking just full auto, just to make it simple.
Would you guys be down for that?
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
Well, if we're going like weapon by weapon, I mean, I think there's a lot of weapons where we don't really have to like go over rules. Do we want to implement cooldowns for automatics like as a whole?
No,
Honestly,
not really.
I think it might be better if we just say like for joint rules we just do away with cooldowns as to like prevent confusion. Because there is always a lot of confusion I see with joint events.
Shit.
However, if we just had like not necessarily everything goes rules, but more lax rules on things, then people can just be silly and have fun.
Yeah. Because Z6 is the fastest time to kill weapon on the rack. So if we're not gonna put any rules on that, I don't think we should like really limit any other weapons. And a lot of them already have cooldowns built into them, like the rockets and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. which I think is probably the best part. Is we don't have to worry as much in that vein.
I think the biggest thing is I want to talk about shield rules.
Ooh, yes.
Because I personally think that the 87th shield rules are the best shield rules, and with my proposition is the shield that has to be 100% of your body has to be visible for you to fire at someone.
So in the 53rd we do I call it the Rainbow Six Siege system. So when you're hunkered down, you can move, but you can't shoot at all. Then you have to expose 50% of your body by moving the shield, or at least like move the shield to the side, like you wouldn't, Rainbow Six Siege.
Hey guys, sorry, I just realized.
You would have to go 50% with the shield, and then you could shoot, but you're like you can't move at all when in that position. And then obviously when you reveal 100%, you can move and shoot, but you have to have the shield off to the side. Not just spawn out. That's how
We in the TGR do it pretty similarly. Like, pretty much you use a shield, you just hold it to your side if you're gonna shoot. Like, expose yourself.
Yeah.
So I'd be down to just do the 100% of your body thing. Simple.
I would also.
Works for me, but Bakara is kind of the lead on shield stuff, so his opinion
I don't
matters
really
more in
know
that case.
how much percent I show off, but most of the time I do show most of my full body, at least most of I can. So I would say probably 100% would make sense. I would say letting them move while shooting would also be smart too, just to not have to think about it as much, I guess.
I agree.
I'm also in agreement.
Okay.
So we'll have to. I think then next NHR event we should do a demonstration and to everybody with the shield stuff.
Yeah.
We'll go to a combat map and then we demonstrate, just so people don't get confused and they go wait, what are the shield rules again?
Yeah.
Sweet. Then are we all in agreement then? 100% of the body.
Yep.
I got here late. I don't know what we were talking about.
We're talking about shields.
So to catch up the speed, we agreed on no cooldowns for our automatics, and we just agreed on 100% of your body has to be visible for you to shoot.
Okay.
With a shield.
For shields. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I was doing an experiment on VRSat, so.
And then, with all the other weapons, before we get into like MOS rules or things like that, is there any other weapons that need to be talked about?
Not really.
I mean, yeah, rocket has cooldown. Maybe the.
After it makes a sound and smoke starts coming out of the front.
Yeah.
That's when you're supposed to stop shooting. That's
Right.
Private told me that's the attended stopping point that the 7th did.
Okay.
It's I mean I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you have if you think about it and pick up a flamethrower and shoot it, it's I think it's 10 seconds. And then smoke starts coming out of the front.
There's a little sizzle sound.
Yeah, the actual
experimenting
flame
with the
sound
shields.
effect.
Yeah. So.
So 10 seconds on. What cooldown?
5 seconds? Would 5 seconds be fine? 10 on, 5 off.
I think that's fine.
Sounds good to me.
For the Z6 or for the
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Oh, okay.
These days is just full auto. That's within the automatic.
Sorry, I'm watching Close Drive right now. Seeing if he's gonna crash.
Nah, I won't trust.
You're gonna crash, but I believe in
Full
you.
light turn to the right.
So the I mean, I'm pretty sure the carbine with the grenade launcher has a built-in cooldown.
Yep,
I think.
it does.
Yeah, I haven't been there yet, so.
That would be only on a select few maps, like Brax. How's it Braxilin? How's it?
Yeah.
Braxalon Day, yeah.
Braxalon Day. So, I mean, if there's other weapons, we can start getting into MOS specific rules.
Okay.
So I want to start with the 87th has shadow ARFs or shadow troopers that are able to go invis. Our rules on it is you have to wait 10 seconds after coming out of invis to shoot. You cannot fire a weapon until that timer is over, no matter what. It takes 15 seconds after coming out of invis to capture a point. And after you fire your last shot, it's 30 seconds until you're able to go back in invis. And when you're invis, you can only use the Spec Ops rifle, the gun that goes invisible, which is the same as a carbine.
So
That's fine.
how you said how long for the cooldown?
So it's 15 seconds to capture a point, 10 seconds to shoot, and 30 seconds to go back invisible.
Okay, but how fast would you say? Because I know some people would say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Like full seconds, like Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like the number doesn't sound big, but you have to sit in a corner by yourself for 10 seconds, and like if you get, like, it sounds crazy, and it's hard for me to like.
No, I mean,
explain
honestly, it sounds
I like
fine.
it.
I don't
Because
like
yeah,
it.
But-
it's fair.
Yeah, I was
It
just
sounds
making
pretty well
clear
balanced.
because like I said, some people would be like real quick without that count. So
yeah. No, we only have. Actually, we don't have any
Yeah,
shadow
no.
troops right now. We have a few people trying to go for it, but I just feel like that was a very important one to touch on.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I don't really care. That's fine.
I mean,
obviously there's basic combat rules like bunny hopping and shit like that, but
okay, like just regular bullshit.
you'd be surprised. Some people
yeah.
are kind of stupid.
Just to go through all my MOSs so I don't miss any. We all of our AR troopers, that's Bark, ARF, and ARC, including like Alpha ARC, Shadow ARF. They have pre-deploy, where before when the sides are split and everyone goes down to their side, like waiting or planning before start is pressed. Because they are advanced recon, they're able to move before start is pressed. They cannot shoot, and they cannot like fight people until start is pressed, but they're able to like move before everyone else can.
Okay.
Thoughts on that? And like it wouldn't just be my AR guys. Like if we like this is something we want, like this would be everyone to be able to do it. But it's a rule that we have for all of our ARs. Thoughts?
Okay.
I mean, that's
I
fine.
think that's a pretty cool rule, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that.
I don't. This might come into play, but with ARs, they have the ability to leave mission boundaries. So as in like if a team is defending and you like can't leave a city, an ARF can like move to like a better viewpoint, for like scouting or for sniping, something like that. Only ARs are allowed to do that. But I don't know how often that will come into play, but if we want to allow that or not, that's up to you guys. That's just another rule.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm okay with that.
I'm down for whatever, honestly.
I think we might steal that rule, Loki.
Yeah. I think
That is a pretty cool
about,
rule, I can't lie.
I think allowing the different servers in the NHR to do their server rules will make combat so much interesting when we do big NHR events, because then like other people have to be like, I guess, kind of game plan against that too. If we're doing like a big event where there's like a team captain and whatnot.
Yeah.
53rd, we kind of we don't focus on we focus on the weapon wall, and we try to give the unique weapons to different classes. We do like a pathway system with our thing, so our basic classes correspond with our advanced classes. I guess the most unique one is probably commandos, which they can have a rocket launcher and a commando gun. They can't have the both of them up at the same time, obviously, as far as I know. But that's a Sky Guy question, because advanced leads kind of take the reins on those.
What about commandos?
So what's Sky Guy?
What about commandos?
Is it you can have the rocket and commando gun out at the same time, or one has to be holstered?
One has to be holstered.
Okay, just wanted to verify. Yeah, sweet. Airborne. Their unique thing is obviously
Oh,
jumping
shit.
out of stuff.
Hey guys, I gotta
But-
leave the call. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Okay.
No worries.
All good. Yeah, they can obviously jump out of stuff, but they're also able to use a heavy gun and medic at the same time, so they can be support as well as like an assault. Overall, though, then like when you look at the other classes, there's not too many other unique things besides like arc dualies and whatnot, if that makes sense. That's kind of the unique things. And then if we ever did, like if 53rd ever uploaded a map with our weapon system on it, obviously you have like the West Star and all that, but that's self-explanatory on what they go to. And then commandos are allowed a commando pistol with a commando gun. That's when we're on 53rd weapon system.
Actually, now the commando gun, but a commando sniper.
You can do it with a commando gun. I thought.
No, that seems a little too ridiculous with the
Yeah, I thought we
fast
talked. I don't
firing
know.
rate.
We'll talk. Okay, we'll talk about it then after.
Truthfully, can't speak much on TGR certs, because right now we are kind of in the process of revamping a lot of things.
Yeah, like
Things have kind of been stagnant for a long time, and it just ain't working. So we're trying new shit, revamping shit.
with the ARC troopers for us, they're allowed to use all the basic classes with the dual pistols because that'll be theirs. Like that's our MOS is being an ARC trooper. So they can use all that, but if they want to go for something like demolitions, they can't be a medic, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Pathways
So it's all-
still like apply. It's just ARC troopers have the most like variety of any type. They're kind of like meant to be the perfect all-rounders in the TGR. I
Yeah,
train
we
them
have the same.
pretty much with everything.
Yeah, our arcs have the same rule. They're able to use everything besides the commando rifles.
Okay. What else?
But Toasty brought something up like it. My alpha arcs. I have it with alpha arcs and our shore troopers, which is like a little custom MOS we have. They do you guys know the perk Overkill from Call of Duty?
Not
Yeah.
really.
It allows you to carry
do,
two
yeah.
primaries. We have that.
Okay.
So for our alpha
I
arcs and
see.
stuff, they can carry like a carbine and the heavy sniper. They can't use that at the same time, and they have to holster one before they take out the other. But like they can have like
sorry.
just anything that is labeled like as a primary, they can rock it with another
Yeah.
one as long as it's holstered before they fire.
I like that, but I think it should be limited depending on like how many guns are available. Like if it's a small.
no, yeah, so-
gun, yeah.
I forgot to so with that, the rule states that if anyone that like the alpha arc gets last claim to the weapon. It's not like first whoever gets it first gets it. If there's someone if there's an ARF and there's only one heavy sniper left, the ARF gets priority no matter what over anyone that has overkill.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that sounds fine to me.
No, I have my most controversial take here that I want to go over. Metatron, do you happen to still be on VR chat, perchance?
No, I sure don't. Why do you need me to get on?
Get on real quick. I wanna show the peeking rule.
Okay.
So in the 87th, we have a rule for blind firing or like shooting behind cover, because the guns block bullets. So we have a rule where no matter what, if you are going to be firing a weapon, 50% of your body has to be like exposed. So you can't like crouch behind cover and like hold your gun up and like shoot, because the gun will block your face, and it's extremely hard to shoot you if you're sitting behind cover and like peeking with your gun in front of you. And every time I brought this rule up, it hasn't gotten the greatest reception. So I would
I'm in
also
agreement there, honestly. I don't like
also
blind
can
fire at all.
show I could show a demonstration, because we had some issues with this in the past with people sitting in the back behind cover, their gun in front of their face. They're immortal.
Yeah, I always like view it, at least like when people do that. If they're able to get hit, then I view it as legal. But if it's like they're pretty much immortal and they're sitting back and it's only their like a tiny bit of their head peeking out and it's just their gun, I view that as illegal.
Right, I just invited Metro, and I'm going to show a little bit of what I mean. Because like this right here, I'll pull my mirror out. Also, so this is my first time on half body in forever. So if I'm like this, you have to, this is the only section of my body that's able to be hit. My full face like this is completely covered and I can't get shot in my face. And like people doing this, I'm like completely immune to damage doing this right here. Yeah, but yeah, Metro, like do like a little crouch. So like.
Yeah, I get what you mean there. That's
And
fair.
then like Metro, let's say I'm doing it like this. Shoot me, Metro. Okay, well, I'm an half body, so I actually can't lean. I'm just an idiot. My bad. I've done this forever. Hold up, I have to figure out how to. I'll do what I was doing earlier with this. Shoot me, Metro, shoot me. I can't tell if you're missing.
I can't tell you this either. I feel like it's gonna be hard to keep track of it. Like examples like this, yeah, I agree. And then there's some examples that are so hard to tell.
Well, also like another example here. Go over to there. Now, my art, we spar a lot, and this is what like led to us starting the rule. Is you go in a tunnel, Metro, get in there. Is like if a high paced battle, they crouch and shoot like this. Like yes, I'm able to be hit, but crouching with both of my guns up like this, like I'm standing still, but like if you're gonna shoot at the center of mass. Don't shoot me while I'm not fighting back, bro. Like if I'm going past like this, like majority of my body, like these are like giant circles. Like they're not. It's not just the hitboxes are a lot bigger than you think.
Right.
Yeah.
As you can.
Oh, dude, recently with dual pistols, I've been like, I went like a week no combat. Been getting back into it. And I'm fucking constantly shooting my own pistols now. I don't know why. Their hitboxes are like stupidly big. So
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
Metro,
get
that was
that
actually a
point.
great example. Stay right there. Stay there. Yeah, but I mean, it's like we could like talk about it, but like, cause like we have it, cause it's hard to have a rule that's like, so your head has to be a blah blah blah. So we just did 50% of your body at all times if you're shooting. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of times though, like obviously, you know, 1v1s are one thing, but I feel like the type of events we do, you're getting shot from everywhere and all places.
Well, one of the biggest reasons is like if it's like attack and defend. This happened on Onderon. There's things like this on Onderon.
Hey,
This right here.
peoples.
This
I've gotta
right here.
go, but I'll leave my OBS running so the meeting is recorded.
Okay.
Okay.
Like this right here, like it's hard. Like the one's gonna be sitting like this. It's like I'm holding my gun down. Everyone that sits behind cover and shoots does this, and you will shred anyone coming towards you with this because you will block at least 50% of bullets coming towards you. Because this is like a giant bubble. And like attack and defend, and like snipers, if you're sniping, you're gonna be behind as much cover as possible like lining up shots, and people like snipers are fucking huge, and the scopes raise the hitbox of the weapon.
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I feel like at least like when I mean think about it, I mean like you know what I mean. Like I gotta because again, some
Yeah.
things I get, some things I'm like I don't know. So it's all I'll have
Like
to
this right here.
back to you.
Yeah,
I think
feel
I'll
like
leave that kind of up to you guys. It doesn't really matter too much to me.
Yeah, I'll have to think about it.
personally to me, I feel like it's just another thing to like that might complicate it, but at the same time, I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it seems like a lot, but we had a stint in the 87th where things were super competitive for way too long. Like all my guys cared about was winning, and it happens with people that just are competitive. People, especially with drone events. I don't know about you guys, but my server, it's really into it. They get really passionate and they really care about doing their best. And drone events brings out people's best, which at times means they try harder, and it doesn't seem like an issue, but once it happens and you're like, fuck bro, there was this guy who got like 7 kills and was not really able to be hit because he was sniping behind cover, or he had a Z6 behind a barrier defending a point and there was like almost nothing the whole team could do. Then it's just kind of like, well, what are we supposed to do? He has that big ass gun in front of him.
Right. Yeah.
It only has to happen once. I'm telling you, it seems like I'm crazy, but once it
No, I
happens
get the
to you
points you're
once,
making.
when someone's
You have no idea how
immune
many times I've
because they have,
fucking blasted people and done nothing because I hit their gun.
yeah, I was using like pistols, which are the smallest one, but like Z6.
No,
Like
that's fine.
all these different angles you can hit, and you have this giant barrier. Like I'm a completely immune to damage with this, unless you hit through the tiny gap on the bottom.
All right. I mean, yeah, it's up to you, man. That's kind of my biggest thing.
That's my
Like I said,
proposed
I don't mind.
rule.
Yeah. And I'm very indifferent to it. What else? Is there any other class type things that you like are concerned about?
We have. Oh.
Huh?
My bad if you heard my mom.
That's fine.
I'm checking. We have thermals and night vision on like half of our MOS. Not all of them have it. I think I'm looking right now. I think that's all of my MOS class rules.
Oh, one thing I will warn you is on my avatar specifically. I do have that PC HUD with like all the X-ray and stuff.
Mhm.
So if you have a problem with that, let me know and I won't use it.
Oh, are you talking about the droid one you have? Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I doubt you'd. Well, I guess, yeah, you could still use that at a joint event.
Did you say it has X-ray?
Yeah.
If it's only a custom that has it, I don't think it should be used. But if there's like a MOS, we can talk about it. But
Yeah, I'd say it's probably better not to use it.
That's fine.
Is it like with the like? Do you guys know what predator vision is?
Yes, and I think I know what you're talking about. It's like where you can see. like peaks and stuff like that? Like be able to climb certain areas?
We don't. Oh well. If you've heard that's the mission boundaries things, because with a lot of game modes we limit off like big mountains and stuff, but ARs are able to bypass that. So that's not like you can't climb mountains. That's just an AR. That was the AR rule I mentioned earlier.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to ask you that because for us, we don't really have a. How do I put it? We don't really have a specific rule on that. It's just a matter of, are you smart enough to get up there?
No, yeah. No, you don't. Yeah, yeah. We don't have like a can't climb rule or anything. We thinking. Oh, with bunny hopping, is while you're in combat, you can only jump once every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
but if you
kinda
guys would
like
rather
we
do no jumping at all.
I mean, I think when you're out of combat, you should be able to jump as much as you want, but the moment you start getting shot at, obviously revert to the 2 seconds.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's the same rules we got.
Yeah, I can
that's
agree
what
with
we do. This okay, sweet.
And then,
Crazy one, guys. No name plating.
whoa,
Believe it or not. Believe it
I
or
need to
not.
cheat,
Sometimes
and you're denying
that one needs to be specified.
But I need to
actually,
cheat.
we have a rule where anyone that has blue on their avatar is able to nameplate. So
Yeah. I have a
Oh, really?
rule
'Cause
that I made myself, and
I
it's
wear
called
blue,
optional
you know?
nameplates.
anyone who has my specific hex code can use
Damn
nameplate.
it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Can I have your
Anybody
hex
named
code?
Toasty can nameplate. Oh wait, guys.
You know, I'm kind of cool. Anybody that has maroon.
You know, dude, we had an issue in the TGR. There was one guy, straight up was caught nameplating like 8 fucking times. Did not matter how many times bro was caught and chewed the fuck out, he kept doing it. So
Yeah,
we
you
just
guys
had
know.
to kick him.
People don't realize how obvious it is when they nameplate.
Well, he was also like really stupid. And like, I was invisible, right? I had joined an event. Immediately went into a spectator because the event was in progress. Dude literally called me out by name.
Oh my gosh.
Like as soon as I went into clone spawn. And then he tried covering it up. He was like, he fucking changed the name of who he was mentioning immediately after. Like, bro, you already did the damage. You're cooked. Just accept it.
I gotta go soon. I know I gotta go soon. Is there anything else?
You
Off
smell
the top of
funny.
my head, I think everything was stated that needed to be stated, and I think it actually was a very productive meeting.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I'll have my secretary write up this stuff in a physical format, and it'll be sent, and we could all look it over.
I think
This will be
actually,
freaking awesome,
I think
yeah.
we should. Last thing, I think we should ban Zen. Why? Because I feel. Like
You're already blacklisted, bro. So get out of here, man.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it smells funny.
Have a fantastic day, guys. I gotta head
Yeah,
out.
see you then.
Ben Bakara.
I love you. What? Who said that?
What?
Yes. I love you too, Toasty.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Type shit.
Well, I hope you got. I guess that is all. So I hope you all have a great night. Do you think Metro? He's not going to be back. Do you think I should just disconnect him from the call?
Yeah. probably is.
Yeah.
you